Hi, my name is Lanessa Zuniga. I am an academic general pediatric fellow with Texas Children's Hospital. This screencast was created to show parents how to use the American Academy of Pediatrics resources to create a family media plan. Media use amongst children is only increasing, and it is important for families to place consistent limits on media use. Before we get to the online tools available to help you create a family media plan, let's review what the actual AAP recommendations are for media use in children. To find the recommendations, you can turn to trusty Google. Type in AAP Media Recommendations, and you will see a number of websites. Look for ones that are actually from the AAP organization. Let's click on the first one. If we scroll down to the bottom of this website, you'll find a summary of the different recommendations for the age groups. Let's review them quickly here. For children younger than 18 months, the AAP recommends that parents should avoid the use of screen media aside from video chatting. For children 18 to 24 months, digital media can be introduced, but it should be high-quality programming, and parents should watch it with their children to help them understand what they're seeing. For children ages 2 to 5 years, screen time should be limited to 1 hour per day, and this should also be high-quality programs that parents are co-viewing with their children. For children ages 6 and up, there should be consistent limits on the time spent using media, as well as the type of media that's used. Parents should also make sure that this does not take the place of adequate sleep, physical activity, and other behaviors that are essential to health. The AAP has also provided a toolkit to allow parents to achieve these goals. Let's go back here and explore our toolkit. Click on Media and Children Communication Toolkit. This website not only provides the AAP recommendations, but also resources for parents. Click on Family Media Use Plan in the language of your choice. You'll then be directed to the page where you can get started creating your family media plan. Scroll down and press the Create Family Media Plan button. Here you can enter your family name, as well as the name of your child and their age. You can add in more than one child here. Once you're done, click Next. Now let's explore the different parts of the family media plan. Screen-free zones. These are zones in the home or the car that you're designating should be free of media use. You can click the same areas or different ones, depending on the child. You can also type in your own at the bottom. Screen-free times are times of the day that you're designating should be without media use. You'll notice here that the options are different depending on the child's age. Device curfews. All devices should be turned off for the night. And here you can designate where the devices will be charged overnight to ensure that once they're turned off, they stay off. Choosing and diversifying your media. You should make sure that the media that your children are using is interactive and educational. Media that will actually engage them and aid them in gaining new skills. In order to do that, you should co-view and co-play and set firm limits on what type of media they'll be using. Balancing online and offline time. Make sure that your children are engaging in activities outside of media use. Here you can designate what you prefer for them to do when they're not using media. Manners matter. This is basically designating what good media manners are and helping your child achieve those. Digital citizenship is addressing the serious issue of online bullying. It's encouraging your children to be respectful of others, not be rude, and to stick up for others online when they notice that somebody is being cyberbullied. And of course, safety first, encouraging your children not to give out personal information or share photos online. Sleep and exercise is encouraging your children to get the appropriate amount of sleep and exercise. Once you're done, you can scroll to the top and select Print to print your family media plan. You can then put this on your refrigerator or any area that is easily accessible in your home. Before we finish our screencast, there's one other tool that I want to show you. This is the Media Time Calculator. This calculator designates how much time your children are using in different activities. It's pre-populated with the amount of sleep and physical activity that is recommended depending on the age group. You can then add time by clicking the plus sign for the different activities. Once you're done, you'll get a better idea of how much time your child spends on each activity and how much time they actually have for screen time. I hope this screencast was helpful and that you enjoy making your family media plans. Thank you and goodbye.